Hello everyone. Just Paimon time. Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. How's your weekend been? What has everyone been up to? My cat is yelling at me, demanding to be fed. It is not time for that yet. You were literally just watching some Genshin. Let's go. What were you watching? A rehearsal mostly. Oh. I was gonna ask for something specific. What are you rehearsing? You're in a food coma? It's, you know what? As far as comas go, I think it's probably one of the best ones to be in. More of the Sumeru quest. Oh, okay, more. Wait, more? There's more? Before they meet Nahida. Oh, okay, so like earlier parts of it. That makes sense. I gotta boot up my game real quick. Hopefully there's no updates. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting it's on this side. Waha. This is my favorite character. I gotta learn about her. That is valid. That is valid. Whoa. Always get flashbanged by the login screen. Doing a production of A Christmas Carol. Exciting. Who are you playing? Bob Cratchit. Is that the dad? Is that a stupid question? Friend John keeps telling me just play the damn game. I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point. That is the best way to learn about a character. I haven't been over the past couple of weeks since we last saw each other. I was away in the Highlands in Scotland. Had a little brought a couple of friends. We did some crafts. It was nice. Didn't play a whole lot of Genshin. I mainly just logged in to do my dailies, but we did make some progress in getting the characters leveled and mostly ascended. Not all of them, but most. Don't cry. Craft? What? Oh, it's Kermit the Frog. Oh, I actually don't remember that. I don't know the reference. No, I'm sorry. You do get a lot of rewards from watching it though. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's still going on, which is why I didn't put it in the title, but I know there were some drops happening. If that's still happening, then they're still enabled, but I just wasn't really sure. Alright. Oh, Dan and Phil. Yeah, I never... That's late for Dan and Phil as well. But I didn't really watch... Do you know what? I can't remember when I would have seen it, Steven. I feel like I really should know it, but do not. Well, let's just turn off Spotify and... Is there game audio? I don't know. Oh, it's muted when I tap out of it, that's why. What was that song? Good question. It was New Horizons by Wizard of Loneliness. So I can't tell which audio source it is. Okay, game audio. We have a little bit of audio. Can anyone confirm? Hello, Luna. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. How's your weekend been? It has been a while. It has. I had a little bit of an extended break, and then we did a couple of streams, and then I've been away for... I was only away for a week, but then a bunch of stuff happened, and things didn't quite go to plan, and I've just been like busy but not doing anything at the same time. It's really weird. It's been a solid 2 years. Whoa. Whoa, that is a while. But it's lovely to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. I can't say I'm at work. If it goes long, excuse me, I might be able to make it. If not, no worries. Stay safe, make good choices, enjoy yourself. See you again around the holidays. Keep it classy always, of course. Well, have a good time at work. Stay safe, make good choices. All that good stuff. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Probably won't go too long today. I need to feed the cats and play with them. We have a good couple of hours. We've got a good couple of hours. Got time to do our event stuff. I've got this one more puzzle for this left. And I gotta engage my brain. So there's a little event happening just now, and this is one of the mini games. So you have to make a path for the little penguin guys to get to their little light bulb. Simple enough. Seems simple enough. What? Why are you yelling? You don't come say hi? Hi. This is Panini. He's come to steal the show. Excuse me, sir. You're blocking the screen with your glorious tail. What? He's got important things to say. I can see him. Not to be dramatic, I would die for Panini. Me too. Me too. You and I have that in common. Is this frontline now? I can double check for you. Hold on. It was by Wizard of Loneliness. New is spelled like N-U and then 2 dots above the U. Paninis are to die for. They are. Do you know what the best panini is? Right. I don't know if this is a Polish thing. It's probably a Polish thing. But if you like grate like mushrooms and cheese on, like, put that on a panini and then like salt and pepper, but like quite a lot of pepper, and then put them in like a George Foreman grill or something. Honestly, top tier. One of like top 10 foods of all time. All right, I gotta engage my brain. So these little junction things confuse me. See, I don't like mushroom. I'll then... Sucks to be you, I guess. Mushrooms are good. What if we need to do like, it's a mini game instead of a game? Yes, they do a lot of these. So if can I get this guy through here first, and then I can just take like a detour? Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work, because then they're both going... Oh no, that's fine. We want them to both go to the same path, but... Or do we? Hold on. Gotta... engage the brain. Wait, that could work. Oh shoot. Too early. The first one needs to take a longer thingy. Not a fun guy, he's not. Steven, you're being called out. There we go. I think if he takes a longer trip, I think that will work. Hey! Okay, we did it. Big brain. Nice. Oh, no, I don't want to try again. I want to leave. I want to claim my rewards, because I haven't done my dailies. This is instead of my dailies. I'll not stand for this slander. I was gonna say that's what you get for, like, dissing on mushrooms, but... you didn't really. Let me sit down. Yeah, you do that. Then we could slander you to our heart's content, right? Alright, let's go collect some conchas. Or it's not conchas, we have to collect some things. I don't remember what they are. But they're glowing, so... Oh, ow. Well, I don't have any powers, so this is gonna be a bit annoying to... Okay, I should probably grab, like, the crab or something. Wow, cat, I thought we were friends. Whatever gave you that impression? Fudge. Oops. Oops. Wait, no. I was using the shield and everything, it just... apparently wasn't enough. Oh well. That... like, I don't even know what you'd call it. An emote? Combination of emojis? It says so much, doesn't it? Oh, it's iridescent glory, whatever that is. Oh, I preferred this guy's powers. Wait, didn't get it. There we go. Pew, pew. Also not sure about other, but don't worry about spoiler for me. I'd rather have you explain the plot, what's going on, or me watching you on YouTube. Oh, no worries. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying to think of like where we got to. So we just have the little end part of the that Archon quest to do. I think it was just a lot of like dialogue. Well, obviously it's a lot of dialogue. It's a story game, but we thought it was gonna be like only about 10 minutes left of the quest, and it ended up being like an hour and a half. So yeah, there's still a little bit that we can do. Wait, what's the mini games I haven't been doing yet? Samara is almost over. It is. Oh, I haven't claimed this, that's why. Oh. I was like, I knew there was another mini game. And we can get Fremine. Yeah, it says I should have maybe completed it, but it's not a big deal if I haven't. Oh, that's so close. Is there any story ones there? No. Let's just go beat up some hilly trolls and get this done. So, right. If anyone is bothered about leaks or doesn't want leaks, this is your 5-second warning to mute the stream for a second. And those that aren't, so I'm not sure if this is accurate yet. But I think not in the next set of banners, but the ones after that. We're going to have Yoimiya and Raiden Shogun, which is really not great for my Primogem count. Because in terms of wishes, we have no wishes. Oops. Is the game audio loud? I'm just watching it on the thing and it seems a little bit loud. I was watching the beginning of this Samara quest and it's all dialogue. Yeah, it can be a lot. To be honest, like the Archon quests, they're usually like voiced. So I quite enjoy them, but that Samara just dragged on forever. And it felt like I was only like going back to doing the main Archon quest when I had like nothing else left to do, and not because I actually wanted to you know, particularly wanted to go back to it. It like wasn't pulling me in as much as the other things.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your.
I'd rather have them voiced than me reading it because I can't read. Yeah, I know. I know some people complain about the amount of dialogue in the game. The thing is, like, there's very little like stuff that you actually have to do. That isn't voiced. What was I doing? Oh, I have some mail. Whose birthday is it? Sucrose. Cute. Nutritious meal. That's someone that I'm still missing, actually. Is Sucrose. She has eluded me. I thought she was going to be on the banners recently. According to the judgment of the... What is it? I wrote it down. Trice mécanique d'analyse cardinal. Let's go, Jaden! Yo, 35 months. What the hell? Time isn't real. Time isn't real. Thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing? Are you back home now? Also check out... I know you've already seen him, but like he's so cool. That is something that we could do. We can make a little progress with this, not Sumeru Fontaine Archon quest. I should really just finish. I have like a tiny bit of this left, just the toast. Yeah, we literally get the, like, you know, main quest item thingy. Then my friend says that BS and said you graduated from high school and all. But yeah, some people just, if you don't enjoy it, then there's no need to force yourself. Plus, like, you could just you can't skip the story parts, but like the non-voice ones, like you don't have to read through them if you don't feel like it. Gonna play some Mario Wonder, gonna be lurking. Yo, no worries, enjoy. Why is there's weird noises happening in my earphones? Yeah, thanks so much for the lurk, Steven. Appreciate you. Enjoy Mario. That's not how it is. You can practice reading, get better at it over time. That is true. Like anything else, it's a skill, isn't it? Something you can develop. But also, like, there's other ways of like consuming the content in the game without having to, if you really don't feel like it. Oh, I do have a reputation quest for what region was I doing? I think we can do Inazuma because I've maxed out Mondstadt. I don't really care for the Liyue wings, and Inazuma is sort of like stopped after level 6, I think, because I'd already 100%ed everything, so I didn't need the compass anymore. And Sumeru, again, I just stopped after the compass. Okay. Sure. Oh, see, now the game seems quiet. But yes, I never know what to do with myself, like in between. Not even in between banners. It's like I know that the next one, like I don't want either of the characters, so I'm quite happy not pulling. But then, you know, that's in 2 days, and then it's another like almost 3 weeks for the next set. No audio. Oh, strange. From the game? Yeah, I see that. That's weird. Maybe that's what that crackling was. One second. Yeah, there you go. That's strange. Thank you for letting me know. Ow. Whoops. Wait, where's the guy we're actually supposed to be beating up? It's him. Haven't hit him once. Oh my god. He actually just like... Not one-shots Charlotte, but like Charlotte has no health. Okay. Reading just gets you frustrated. Like if you're reading a big article and big written update on a game, project stream update, I just copy the words, put it on the translate app and have it read it to me. Honestly, that's valid. Like having not a dictation, like just like text to speech. You say that Zenless Zone Zero looks neat. Is made by Howeverse. Yeah. I did actually did they had a little thing that you could apply to be like not the beta testers, but like early access to sort of test the game, like give feedback and whatever. But I didn't get it. That doesn't mean I won't still, but whatever, like the first round or rounds where I wasn't one of the people that got offered to do it. It does look cool though. It looks sort of persona-esque. Claim rewards. How close are we to the wings? Not super close. There is actually still one more Electroculus that I am missing, but this is a spare one. Can't wait, I'll stick with COD for now. That's valid. You and your friend got into Rocket League now. Nice, how are you finding it? Let's accept some quests. 15 carrots and some white iron chunks. Do you know that Faker now has more skins than Ornn? No. Are you serious? It's fun. Almost bought Lightning McQueen in oh, Rocket League. I was like, in COD? My brain blue screened. That is crazy. I've been showing like anyone that will watch the like Worlds opening opening ceremony for finals for League. Got him. Kind of bouncing between this and another stream may not be active or something. That's totally fine. I appreciate you being here regardless. Even if you're lurking, I always appreciate it. Where was the other? Wait, no, that's not the quest. I saw treasure hoarders and I thought that was it, but no. Oh wait, no, we want to teleport here. You know, COD did have an Attack on Titan outfits in Vanguard. Almost bought that. Yo, that sounds really cool. Higher. Are they still available or were they like a limited thing? I do have your carrots. I wouldn't miss this if I had the chance. You're grinding for VIP in your other friend's stream. Grinding for VIP? How does that work? if they do something with Genshin, you would buy it. Oh, I know they did some. Oh, you got a boop. I'll get you a boop. He's right here. Boop. Oh, boop. There we go. Yeah, I gotta figure out something with my lighting because I realized after last stream that the light, like the lamp that I had on the other side of the room, it has a slightly different, like, it's not refresh rate, like whatever it's called, the frequency that, what, you know what I mean? It's, oh, Grub, where is Grub? Oh, Grub is all the way over there. I forgot to grab Grub. I'm grubless. Can I owe you a Grub vibes? Is that alright? Basically, the lamp flickered at a different rate than the lamp, and it was very obvious. You can take a boop instead? Okay, I'll give you another boop. Boop. There he is in all his glory. I need to, I want to set up like a little kitty cam as well, because I have like one of those little radiator beds that you can put up, you know, your cat can like go chilling, but it's up on my headboard instead, and Pan loves to sleep in there. Actually, they both do, but Pan especially. Would love the kitty cam. Me too. Be very good. Need to, I could probably set up my old phone. I need to work out some sort of setup. Yeah, that's a... Do I have a pen here? I don't. He was on camera earlier in all his glory. Where's the last guy? Was it you? Yeah, Kanazuka. All the way out there? What the heck? Yeah, I'm saying like, oh, I have nothing left to do in the game, but I have like, well, all of the Fontaine Archon quests and a lot of like the world quests. But then after that, I would have nothing, so I like procrastinate doing it. Oh, alright, it's one of you.
Over here.
Well, okay.
Strike a pose.
Okay.
Say cheese.
Can you get your burst up, please? Okay, good job.
Let the world come alive. Breaking news. Let's begin.
It's a bit, probably a little bit overkill for overworld enemies, but... Oh. So it's all regions in one open world? Pretty much. The only exception sort of being... What? What? I just beat you. What? Anyway. Let's go over here. Yeah, the only exception being Inazuma, which is like the region we're currently in. This is the only one that's like locked behind the world quest. Like you need to finish Liyue, the Liyue Archon quest, and then you get to go to Inazuma. But besides that, like you could walk from here all the way to Fontaine if you wanted to. And the Enkanomiya underground mines too. True. True, they do have their own map. There are 2 quests here. I'm gonna take the berries for my... What's it called? Parametric transformer.
Surprise.
Oops.
Shower me with praise.
I also haven't done the Abyss in this, in the current what would you call it? Since it reset. Oh. So we can maybe do a bit of that. I actually need these, so... Oh my god, can you not? Cycle, that's the one, thank you. It's bigger than Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Yeah, to be fair, they've been bringing it out as like one big region per year or so. But do correct me if I'm wrong.
Over here. Let my name echo in song.
Ow.
Hard hitting it. Let the magic begin.
A moment, please.
Is this not him, is it? Oh, never mind, he just died too quickly. So yeah, our characters are a little bit better built now. That wasn't... Was that the bounty? Yes, it was. So which request are we missing? No, we've done 3 requests and we've got a bounty still to do. That's what it is. Yes, so in this current cycle, I haven't done the Abyss. Yeah, is it 4 days left? Okay. Whoops. What's the... If anyone has done it, what's like the consensus? Charlotte PTSD. Yeah. To be fair, it went fine. She's the only one that's like lagging behind the others at the moment, purely from he's invulnerable to electro and increased damage from catalyst wielding characters. Well, that's helpful. Is Farina like a stage play like person? Yeah, I think so. She's like an actress. Find it pretty good compared to the previous Abyss. Okay, what's the like thing? What's the gimmick this time?
Strike a pose. Zip on up. Smile.
Ah, yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna get one shot.
Everything.
It's fine.
Have a safe trip.
It doesn't matter though because they do more than enough. Oh, we'll get another battle pass level. Let's go. Oh, actually, there is one thing, is I have somehow managed to accumulate 6 standard pulls. Not entirely sure how, but we can do those today if we so wish. I'm gonna do a hydration check on myself and all of you. That means everyone. Hydration check. For all the lurkers too. Because I know you're all sitting there like dehydrated prunes. Alright, well, we'll get the like Troculus stone soon. I think it's gonna take another couple of weeks to get the next levels. So the reason that Charlotte isn't ascended actually is because I don't have enough of the cryo crystals. I have all the other stuff for her. Or actually, there's a chance I don't have the... I still need the gears. I don't have anything for her. But it would be a pretty big increase actually. She gets an extra 5% attack. Keep seeing TikTok videos of the 5 gods. They do like a cool pose and all, and I love it so much. It is all very cool. It's very cool. Is there anyone else apart from Farina that you like? Not Farina. Sorry, Nahida. that caught your eye maybe. Also, this item is now useless. That event has finished. Why is it still like...
see any stickers on my back,
available
do me a favor
there.
and take 'em off.
That's strange. Let's go claim my currency for my teapot. I know we can maybe do an abyss run. It would be good to get Charlotte one more level,
This
but
realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be
why did
stirred.
that come through? That's weird. And why now? It's been 30 minutes. That's wild. That's not a spam message. I accepted like a sponsorship thing
If you ever
a few days ago. I don't know when I'll do the stream for it, but yeah, if anyone feels like downloading it using the link, feel free. We will try it out on stream in a couple of days. Like Venti's very humble but gets drunk too. Yeah, I was gonna say he's definitely a character, but they all are. Farina sounds like a very likable character. You don't know anything about her yet. Yeah, I don't know that much either. Cause haven't done the quest yet. Haven't done the quest, but very soon. Fine. Let's finish this. Let's finish our time in Sumeru, at least in the rainforest, and move on. So that way we have the option to do. We have the option to do the Fontaine one if we so wish. Zhongli just gives me goosebumps of how insanely powerful, and I love it. He is. The funny thing about Zhongli is he was actually super weak when he first came out. And yeah, I don't think people were that happy about it. Where was I supposed to go? In the bazaar. Let's go to the feast for Sino. I think I'm gonna need to move my camera for this though. Because if I remember correctly, well, of course there's gonna be text, but we can just go up here for now. Yeah. I don't recall why. Maybe Nell might be able to offer some insights. Alright, let's go see our crew.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
Fashionably late.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks, and chat about all sorts of fun things.
I really like
Everything
Nilu.
looks quite
She's so
good.
pretty.
Wow, Paimon can't wait! Traveler, just look at all the delicious
May have to
food
go put my
here.
laptop on TV. Apple TV's being weird for Twitch. Okay, no worries. So feast and celebration of the General Mahamatra in the Grand Bazaar goes as planned. Drinks and food delicious. Everybody eats and drinks before enjoying the performance prepared by Neil and everyone in the Grand Bazaar. The time passes gradually in the wonderful atmosphere, and the bountiful evening feels like a dream.
So delicious! Oh, this grilled meat tastes amazing! The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on their behalf.
Ah, feels kinda nice to be seen as a hero. I could get used to this.
They
Being a
did Dea
bodyguard
so
is
dirty, though.
Also a hero's job. You've always been amazing, Dia.
My lady sure has a way with words. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it.
And I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the great plan.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it,
So humble.
we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of success?
That's how I remember it too. It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck for us to formulate a plan and implement it successfully.
Well,
Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked out well.
See, they're talking a lot and they're not saying anything. This has been my problem with the Sumeru quest. Yeah, he's basically the game's version of China's god, and his shield, which is his gimmick, was pretty weak, and China revolted, and they fixed him. Right. There you go. Raiden confused you a little bit. If you haven't seen her story quest, I think that kind of helps explain a little bit more. Actually, really, I preferred her story. They just did. I just feel like they did Nahida dirty.
Yeah. Everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show. Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts, the performance was a great success.
So, would you say we're good actors too?
It's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's finally returned.
Wait, do they still call her Lesser Lord Kusanali? Even if they don't remember Rukkhadevata?
Uh-huh. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the
Oh,
past.
so that's their version of it.
The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember. Huh? You look surprised. I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
Lumina's seen some
No,
shit.
everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power
Right.
for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do
Nahida
in
deserved
return?
better. Well, she technically has, though. That is pretty strange.
If you bite the
Even
hand that
Nahida
feeds
doesn't
you,
know.
Don't act surprised when it turns into a knuckle sandwich, right, Sino?
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali calls for a more severe punishment.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices severely punished.
I respect our deity's decision and won't interfere in any way. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
His
Are
mouth
you
isn't
trying
even
to say that I'm fit to
moving.
be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has
Is he
said
like
that
the
you are
best of a
most
worst
suitable candidate
bunch?
to lead the Academia right now.
Yo, Alfonso!
Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Did someone ask for a dumb Italian guy? No, I'ma leave now! Don't go! Thank you so much for the 34 months! Oh my god, I swear you just had a sub, anniversary. Whoa! Let's go! Thank you so much for being here for so long. Oh my gosh, I just realized we are way overdue for some new sub badges as well. Gotta add some things. Hello, hello, we're doing well. We're finishing off that little bit of the Sumeru Archon quest. Which is I'm not sure if you know anything about Genshin. You just got by. No, you should have let me do your pulls. I wanted to do it. I wanted to get Baiju. Sub badges, yeah. You see next to your next to your name, the little cat. You never played it? No worries. So Archon quests are like Genshin's version of the main story, the campaign, if you will. Cute, yeah. So, there's one for 1 month, for 3, and then for 6 onwards. I'm pretty sure. And then if you have like a tier 2 or a tier 3 sub, you get like a little star or something next to it as well. So yeah, I need to add some more because there's more milestones than just those 3. I just haven't. Whatever I made almost 3 years ago now. My gosh. It'll have been almost 3 years since my first stream. Whatever I made in that like first month is like that's what I had, because I felt like, oh, and when 6 months comes, like no one is gonna have a 6 month sub for a while, so don't need anything beyond that for now. Want me to draw some stuff? I mean, for this, I'm probably just gonna like add things to the one I already have. I think I just did it in like a sprite or something, so it's all good. I appreciate you though. Trying to think if there was something else I wanted for that. I think it was just emotes. Just emotes that we'll need. That we've been able to add more for a while, and I just haven't. Not just haven't. There's been good reasons for it, but you know, a bit overdue as well. Back to Apple TV. Laptop is being stupid. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's just things are just not in your favor today.
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own personal gain.
But seriously,
Wait, who is Azar?
I always wondered if you had some personal motives behind it.
Was he the old Grand
I
Sage?
did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with being a sage.
Hmm.
If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt my life.
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's scribe.
Precisely.
Wait, is that all?
So that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those plans?
Wait, I still don't get it. I'm confused.
Reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
You have 2 pills on standard, you have 74 pity if you're interested. I mean, sure. Something that made me a little happy? Well, do you want to share? I have my own standard pills I can do as well. I'll see if I think I'm getting close to like 4-star pity. Making up for Baiju? Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, is it worth logging into your account for 2 pulls? But at 74 pity, I guess you're... Yeah. Guess we could. Or if you can hold on for 4 days, we can do it, like, later this week. Because the shop will reset, so you'll get 5 more. What do we think? Sure. See, I'm all about efficiency.
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things that I must do.
The character Dia is the same voice actor from Billy from Billy Bust Up. Yo! That's so cool. I didn't know that. Huh. That's really cool. Does that have a release date yet, by
Even
the way?
so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day, just like I'm doing now.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, to be Nilo, that's the life I want. Got me so happy too. That's always exciting. I love doing that. With Genshin and stuff, I think it's a little bit harder just because I think they do a really good job in like getting a variety of voice actors and like people that are maybe slightly newer to that career path as well, which is really cool. But that's like my my superpower or party trick or annoying interruptions during a movie, depending how you look at it. It's like if I'm watching something and be like, I recognize that voice. I know where this person is. They're from this movie. Yeah, with games as well. But as I said, it's a little bit harder with Genshin. No release date yet, but some clips of the alpha boss released in August and it's blowing up on TikTok and everything. Yeah, that's really cool. I remember with the puppet guy. That was really cool. I'm excited for it. I want to get it when it does come out. It's gonna blow up? Yeah. I think so. Wait, was that it? Oh. Still got more people to talk to?
I
Okay.
seldom participate in such lively gatherings, but the atmosphere here is quite good.
He's so
I don't know.
stuck up. Like,
This gathering today has a unique meaning. The Grand Bazaar is lively because the people here feel happiness from the bottom of their hearts, unlike the farces at the Academia.
maybe it's on a like timer for every 30 minutes. I didn't realize that the like bot automatically like what's the word? I'm gonna temporarily like ban stream elements. I don't know if that's gonna mess anything else up. It might do. But here's hoping it doesn't. It probably. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
That happiness is an emotion that'll be forever alien to those
Fantoccio?
bookworms who have driven themselves insane by
Or
studying.
Fantoccio? Like Pinocchio?
I seem to have taken both keys when I left the house.
Oh.
Oh well.
What about Cave? Does Cave not have keys then? You took Cave's keys. Alright.
My lady, the grilled meat over there is delicious.
Yes, I also tried some fruit just. What an amazing place to relax.
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just
so
gonna
happy Nilu invited everybody.
Hey, less of
skip
that
through
polite
things.
chit-chat,
I want to
more
get to
eating and
the
drinking. The feast is
gameplay.
about-
The atmosphere here is good. And everything is still... Yeah, I don't often come to such places. But it feels quite good. I have a lot to handle these days. Otherwise, I could show you around.
If it's in the Italian pronunciation, the first one, Fantoccio? Not like Pinocchio, okay. But Logan's saying it is like Fantocchio, but with an F. Okay. So it's maybe not the Italian pronunciation?
There's always next time. This feast is pretty good.
Like, I understand the point of this, and it's, you know, relaxing and everyone together and you chat with them, but like, as I said, this quest has just dragged on for so long.
There you are, Trop. Well, how is it? It's the first time I've ever invited so many exceptional people to one place. You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary.
Gosh, she's so pretty.
It's unbelievable that we've got everyone together here. Almost like a fairy tale.
Honestly, she could have been the Hydro Archon. Is the end kind of your way to say goodbye to everyone? Yeah.
Make sure you live it up tonight. I'll be happy.
What's the message? Wait, Sataria.
I'm
Oh.
honored to have her think of me this way. I can't explain why, but I just feel elated right now. Thank you.
Right. Last little bit.
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop.
Sleepy.
Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy. Of course, just wait here for Paimon.
She gonna get us a snack. Is it because I didn't sleep well last night? Did I feel sleepy all of a sudden? Or is it oh yeah, someone else is here. I'm like, I bet Wanderer is gonna pop out of nowhere. Fun fact about that character, it was a fan-made original character from a fan named Ash, and the main director saw their work and said, hey, that looks amazing. Maybe we can work something out. So now they did. And now they're the main character. Yo, that's awesome. Yo, what's the sick way of networking, I guess? Oh, everything's frozen. This is some funny...
It's
No, it's Nahida. Oh, never mind.
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Is there anything you need from me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. I wanted to have a look for myself, so I snuck in. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really haven't had any free time. Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still one more thing I hope you can help me with.
There she is, Nahida. Just to let you know, Ashra's autism. It's also in my heart I had to support her. Yeah, understandable. And oh my god, I know, there she is. Honestly, like neurodivergent brains and people into things that people come up with. It's like you gotta think a little bit outside the box sometimes, you know?
Please say thank you to everyone for me.
So that's what this is about. Nahida, it'd be better if you could do that yourself. Yeah, why doesn't she come herself?
Is it not convenient for you to do that for me?
She just wants us to do her
If
stuff
I just
for...
show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet and stiff, won't they?
Oh.
What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? That'd be the last thing I want.
It will be fine. Please don't worry too much.
Let me think about it.
You're always talking, Ash, and this, and Nahida comes on.
Okay.
You summoned her. Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I have.
She gonna come? That's good. Wait. Oh, no, she's gonna possess us.
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being. Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
At least promise you won't say anything weird when you're in my body. She does. She does. The people were so mean to her.
Everyone!
That's why she's a god.
Are you awake now? Paimon was just about to bring you the food. It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up, what's going on?
I didn't expect to have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting. Is this also a part of the feast?
But then why didn't she just show up herself?
Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Hello, Nilu.
You know who I am?
She is the god, babe.
I
Like,
know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
imagine the boy traveler talking as Nahida. I hadn't even thought about that. You're right.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh.
I took the liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the Academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune.
We need to
People
adopt
refer
Nahida
to
and
you
spoil her
as the
like Jesus.
heroes
We
who
do.
managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship with me. Please,
True.
allow me to present to you my most sincere gratitude.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for Sumeru, and I didn't even have a chance to do anything for you. You don't have to do this.
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and praying for me. Thank you.
You don't need to be so ceremonious. It's always been my duty to protect you.
This
Oh.
is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
You're an Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite with us.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance I dedicated to you.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Nahida deserved better. See, just like I said, everybody is very happy to meet you. When was the last time Nahida had a rerun? Cause she couldn't have come out like. Oh no, I guess she would have already had one by now.
Yeah.
I think it's about time. Nahida shows up for a surprise visit and brings the feast to its climax. Sincere joy flows in the hearts of everyone present. A warm atmosphere of talking and laughter carries on late into the night. And the feast ends on a perfect note.
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That just means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. Alright, since you're
It's a
awake now,
strange thing to be
should we go and
celebrating,
check
but okay.
Nahida?
You did your Paimon.
She should be in the Academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your chance to ask.
Oh. There's still more? Oh my god. Oh, is this like the last little bit we get to ask her whatever questions? Oh, Paimon, yep, that's all Paimon thinks about. Speculation is Raiden rerun 4.3, Nahida 4.4. Well, the other speculation is Yoimiya and Raiden together, and then Nahida. Like I don't have enough of the map left to get 3 characters in back-to-back patches. Get your wallet ready. No. I just had to spend so much money on my car, and I still need to buy insurance for it as well. Ooh, and Christmas presents. Maybe that'll be what I ask for, just Primo Gems for Christmas.
Hello, Traveler and Paimon. What a fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water.
It'll be out there if my like little sign like will work for Primo Gems.
So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know?
This is a game to keep playing. Yeah. Yep. Yep. When is the lantern right? I thought that was already going to happen. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was like after Halloween, but
After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function.
oh,
as it
February.
used
Oh,
to.
that's ages away.
I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is
Okay.
definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumeru. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable for them. And as for the future of Sumeru, I'm preparing to regain control of the Academia. The former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process personally.
Let's go,
I hope
Nahida's
that
back
the
in
new
charge.
6th grade sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. They have been mistreated for far too long. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's
Cat,
culture,
she just made
friendship,
weird
or
noises
trust,
again.
we will rebuild it.
Is he just screaming for no reason? It's when Chinese New Year is IRL. Oh, that makes sense, but I don't see because everyone was talking about how like, oh, it's the anniversary, and then the thing that was after that was like Lantern Rite. Those were the two events that people kept talking about together. So I thought they were a bit closer than that, but it's like 3 months apart. Otherwise, he's on with his friends. Oh, so what noises are they making? It's a game to buy to keep playing. You don't have to. You don't have to, and it also depends a lot on how lucky you'll get. Yeah, I had honestly, if I were to start a new account, or no, if I knew at the time that I started what I know now, I would have probably remade my initial account because it was so cursed at the beginning, and now all of a sudden it's kind of luck has changed a little bit. They keep making the story keep going on even when it's ended there. Oh. Oh, wait. You mean in the game? Alright. What happened after I fell asleep?
What happened after the doctor put you to sleep? You guessed correctly. The top-ranked Fatui Harbingers, up to number 3, possess power comparable to that of gods. I was no match for him in that kind of situation. However, in spite of the bad situation, I still managed to make a fair deal with the doctor.
I'm imagining Jaden role-playing Nikita. He could do it. Yeah.
I'm sure you remember
can hear
the
it.
entity that changed your fate. The Heavenly Principles.
Oh.
In fact, the Heavenly Principles has been quiet since the Conria disaster 500 years ago. I used this point as leverage against the doctor. I told him that the Heavenly Principles may be awakened if I destroy the Gnosis. Although it's just a bluff, he still fell for it. I assumed that the Heavenly Principles wouldn't just stand by and let such extensive damage to its laws take place. And as for what I exchanged for the Gnosis, the exchange served as both punishment for the doctor, as well as a boon of new knowledge that I couldn't refuse as the God of Wisdom.
What did he tell her again? Last 5 minutes of every Archon quest lore. Yeah, no, I actually like this because you get answers to the questions, but like the stuff leading up to this again, just so dry at times. Like the pacing was very weird.
He's still in a coma. I've hidden him like how one would hide a feather. I know you have many
does that mean?
misgivings about him, but as someone who had become a god, he has retained a number of very useful features.
Oh, he told her disguise a lie. True. I wonder what she's gonna do with that.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't do any evil. In addition, there are still some mysteries left in him. Some things may be very clear from my perspective, but he is still yet to understand them himself. His future will be determined by fate.
Okay, about
Is
Fontaine.
that where you're headed next? Fontaine, the nation of justice? As far as I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
So that's where we're going next.
Does their Archon personally judge people? No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself
She's
in that
such
kind
an
of
attention
atmosphere.
hog.
As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence the final verdict. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
Alright.
Are you sure? Isn't there something else you haven't asked about yet? Huh? You mean about your brother?
Oh.
While you were resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your brother. Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat, so there shouldn't be anything on her or her brother.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your brother. Because as it turns out, the world has recorded information on
Is she
him
gonna
after
tell
all.
us?
What?
There's only one possible explanation. He belongs to this world.
Wait, how? Wait, but if they're twins, how could he be from here and she's not?
Nothing about this makes any sense. Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria.
Like 500
After
years
the
ago?
Conria disaster, he began his journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat. But just as his journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on him suddenly become fuzzy.
What do you mean, fuzzy? Did something happen to him?
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating his fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even
It
that
would
wouldn't
be the
explain how he
abyss.
somehow comes from this world.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
We haven't heard that
What's
term
a
before.
descender? Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones
Oh.
that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
4th. So my theory is that like this is like an iteration of Teyvat, and you know how the Aranara kept talking about like a Nara, a golden Nara from before. Hello. Have you come to say hi now? Okay. Yeah, that your brother was the golden Nara from before. Now I'm intrigued. Girly, there is indeed a cat. She is being very wiggly. Oh. That's not Panini, that's Pepsi. It's cat number 2.
Huh? So the Fatui count 3 other Descenders before the Traveler?
What?
And her brother isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first Descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other Descenders, I still need to verify their existence. It could take me some time.
Paimon's head's about to burst from all this crazy new information.
And yet, even knowing all this, I'm sure you must still have a lot of unanswered questions. I must say, I truly regret that I can't help you more as the God of Wisdom. There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to go through each one of them.
You forgot Pepsi? She's so unforgettable though. Such a character, how could you forget Pepsi? I forgot what I was gonna say. Nahida, sure, she does. She sure does. She is the god of wisdom after all.
And soon, you'll also begin your journey anew and depart from Sumeru.
Oh.
I'm very interested in your future. It's a journey that can't be observed or recorded by this world.
Is Skirk maybe another one of the Descenders? The one who taught Child?
If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Paimon's sure glad we got to meet you, Nahida.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If
If you ever miss me, just close your eyes, and maybe I'll appear in your dreams.
She does seem like... There we go. The most powerful...
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida. Paimon was ready to ask her a million more questions, but didn't want to seem too pushy. Like, about these Descenders. So, does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Teyvat from someplace else? And as for your brother...
Yeah.
So many questions. Let's go find Nahida and see what else we can find out.
Theory is Traveler, Heavenly Principles, and Fanes are all Descenders. Who's that? Don't know who the third one is. Add, yeah. Suppose should end soon. Think we have a wish to claim. Oh, there's an interlude chapter. Do we have to do it? Fanes is mentioned in a lot of books and stuff as the ruler of Celestia. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Oh gosh, I have a lot of open quests. Well, let's go to
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back?
let's do Cel. What's his name? Oh, I can claim reputation rewards. Thelxie? Little penguin. Think we have time to do that little part of the story with Femine. Got some new commissions. Just from the main quest. Wait, oh, we're actually pretty close to getting the wings here. And I have a ton. Of quests that I haven't done here yet, so I probably won't do the reputation quests. I'll just do the overworld ones, and that should, you know, get that close. It should be enough to finish that off, but none of my words were working there. Ugh. There's a thing. Lots of things, lots of shiny. Let's collect the shiny. Oh, and we were gonna do Abyss, right? Towards the Kingdom of the Water Imps. You're back. Welcome back. Is this, is there like a new area? Oh, right, okay, so we're collecting materials for...
Look, those are materials that we can use for the crown, right?
Yep.
Let's get some for Fremine.
Wait, what was that? Inscribed shells, these pearls that were his eyes, nothing of his bones that do fade. Wow, how poetic. So we are helping Fremine build this little penguin for a story.
I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We shouldn't need anything else to head to the Kingdom of Water Imps.
Oh.
Whoa, is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
Oh.
What?
You wanna come here? I don't know if the microphone is picking that up.
Why are you yelling?
You hungry? Got lots of strong feelings about this. I just wanted to do the little mini games from it, actually. Yeah. Well, we finished all of those. Okay, and then we have to complete that. Okay, we can try. Salting the Water Kingdom. Okay, we have to fight people. So we use thelxie. Did I spell it correctly? I did. So, yeah. Imp Chanson to defeat opponents more easily. After using the skill, thelxie must charge up before being able to use it again. Okay. Unleashes a shockwave doing physical damage. Hello, Rania. Good evening, milady. Remembers her fumbles when trying to curtsy, decides on a bow instead, smacking her hand in the inconveniently placed table and tumbles to the ground. God damn it. It happens to the best of us. Hello, Rania. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, evening. How has your weekend been? What have you been up to? Let's do Kazuha. Oh. Does it even matter? Crouch. Okay. Okay. It's like standby. What does that mean? But I think it just means I just take them out of the party. all the environment stuff in Fontaine is so pretty.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but still not exactly the kind that Paimon was imagining.
Look at him, just chilling there with his little shield and sword.
Oh, yeah, Paimon knows. It's just... Paimon thought we'd actually see a fairy tale world. Like with the water imp's colorful houses and the rainbow bridge.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to put up some decorations, but ran out of time to do it by myself.
Continuing my work on 100%ing the Hitman World of Assassination trilogy. Otherwise, kinda sad because Formula 1 is over for a couple of months. Oh, what am I supposed to do when I can't watch Ferrari being stupid? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, when there's downtime in between seasons for things. Well, you can always pick up Genshin. How is Hitman going though? How much progress have you made?
Someone's already switched into fantasy mode.
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of things. You should do your best too, Paimon.
No Genshin for me. Fairs. I'm just pulling your leg. Don't worry.
Don't underestimate Paimon. Paimon can flip the switch too. Now entering Paimon Fantasy Mode! Ahem. Young adventurers, 'tis Paimon, guardian goddess of this land. State your goals and intentions for visiting this nation.
Still sound very regal.
We are the companions of Prince thelxie, your divine highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
I think the voice of Fremine actually streams on Twitch sometimes. Currently on mission 3 of the first game. Love to thinking outside the box. You have to do sometimes in order to get all challenges. Interesting. Is there I assume it's more of like a strategy element than puzzle one?
Oh, reclaiming your glory? Thy goddess here has golden glory, silver glory, and bronze glory. Which is it that the prince has lost?
Huh?
Not at all! This is the goddess's test! Ahem. From your responses, the goddess has concluded that you're all brave
Can you stop?
Rooted in your hearts. As such,
Baby girl.
you are worthy of everyone's respect.
You gotta stop. She's trying to chew my headset cable. Currently on mission 3 for the first gate. Oh wait, I just read that. 50-50 strategy and 3D puzzle. Oh, that sounds really interesting actually. That was not what I had in mind for like Hitman. The voice of Paimon gives me a headache. Oh no. I'm sorry. I know that some people did find her grating. I'd rather enjoy Paimon. But yeah, I also feel a bit bad because I know like her voice, like the girl that does her voice, like people have been really mean to her in the past about it and like sent death threats and stuff, and yeah, kind of cringe. Love squealing noises only when they're in badass death metal songs. Yeah, it's a very different vibe here.
So please accept the goddess's reward. The goddess will now bestow all 3 types of glory upon you.
Alright, she gonna give us something?
As for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the rainbow
Yeah, to her voice
glory,
actor.
so your future will always be filled.
Oh. Holy Jesus. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, wrong button. Something in the settings maybe? That's, again, the wrong button. I've pressed the same thing twice. Properties, there we go. That should be back to normal. The sound just, like, I can hear, like, a crackling sound, and then the sound cuts out for a second. It comes back for me, but I can see that it's not going through, it's not coming up on stream. Holy Jesus. I mean, yeah, it's really annoying. At least in the game, but death threats, please, that's childish. I know, it was really childish. Oh, shoot, it didn't come back. It keeps clicking and, like, stopping and coming back. That is weird. Yeah. Let's do that twice there.
Too. Is this the
I'll look that up afterwards.
Inspiration of legend?
Keep on hitting men and women too sometimes. At least you don't discriminate, you know?
Now, adventurers.
What? Why is it doing that? But anyways, while we do that, enjoy your game, Ronja. Good luck with your endeavors. Hope wishing you the best of luck. Hope it all goes well. Peace. Oh, we got Fremine as well. Oh no. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's just happening like every 2 seconds now. I'm not sure why. A kill order is served to me by my handler, the guys working with the agents, the people who do the killing, helping the agents with background info and so on. Gotcha. Oh, like the yeah. The handler. Yeah. I'm trying to like phrase it in another way, but those are exactly the correct words. I know what you mean. Have you played Cult of the Lamb? Thinking of playing it? I haven't, but it is on my list. Do you already have it? Also, yeah, like I don't know what's... Just things being weird. No plot. Is it on sale just now? I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow maybe and figure out happening with the sound. It wouldn't be a cat stream without technical difficulties. Let me check. Because it's, yeah, there's Steam sales happening at the moment. Also, can I make another condensed resin? We could do a couple of domain runs. Spend my resin, and then I think it will be time to call it a night after that, so... Thanks Twitch for letting me know I have a Genshin drop ready if you liked it. I don't know what to do. Can I eat it maybe? I am hungry. You can try. I think they do give you food as one of the drops actually. But that's thank you actually. I wasn't sure if they were still active or not. So I didn't put that in my title, but apparently they are. So if anyone hasn't already, you can claim your Genshin drops. Excuse me. 40% off at the moment, 11.70. That seems like less than 40% off. Lurk, thank you so much for the lurk. Oh yeah, I think I banned Stream Elements chat bot because I kept throwing in like an ad / sponsored message thingy. I didn't realize it had automatically like enabled it. But yeah, thank you so much for the lurk, Run. Stay safe, make good choices, all that good stuff. Good luck with your killings and whatnot. Just collect some stuff. I should really just, you know, I should save it for like world bosses and things. So I can get my crystals, but it is what it is. It's too late now. I need to get some conchas for Charlotte as well. Man, if you were here for Christmas this year. Yeah, it is Jaden's turn. I was there last year. Hydrate. I will hydrate. We can't be in the nation of dehydrated. It's... You know, it just wouldn't be right. Hello. She's like just out of frame. Gonna be boring this year for me. You got... Be peaceful, you know, you got the house to yourself. I'm sure you've got stuff with your family as well. That and work. Do I see any more conchas? It's £11.70. That's 13.47. That's a whole 32 cents. It's cheaper than the euro amount. Scam. That's... How much is the full one? Also, depending on the conversion rate on the day, that might change. So it might be that much cheaper today, but then like, you know, in like 3 days it could be like more expensive. I'm just collecting anything shiny that I see, really. Did I already do whatever was here? Oh yeah, this is where the blubber beast was. Forgot what his name was. But yeah, exchange rates are wild. Like, how does the value of money, like, how can it be that different? Current conversion, it's usually around that value, both relatively stable currencies. That's fair. I think like the pound really dropped a few years ago. God, now Jaden is making a weird laugh now. See? And you're saying you're gonna be bored. What you mean is you'll be free. What is non-reduced price for cult? I think it's £20. I want to say. There's a conch. I will get it at some point. They always have sales. And is it on Game Pass actually? Does anyone know? Why are you doing that? Hello? It's just constantly clicking for me now as well. For non-reduced, we are cheaper. It'd be only 1996, right? Wait, so that's weird how 40%... Oh, I guess, yeah, 40% would make it ever so slightly cheaper in pounds. Yeah, that's weird. Are you gonna stop this nonsense game? Again, it wouldn't be a cat stream without technical difficulties, would it? We pay 23 euros, so 40 should take more from us. Oh. Yes, but because you're coming down from a higher price, then it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be cheaper in the end. Just get some conches. I swear, I thought I picked up like so many of these while I was here before. But apparently not enough for Charlotte. He sounds like he's screaming while having a pillow in his face. Is he alright? See, this is what I'm gonna have to deal with in like 3 weeks. 4 weeks. Oh, we're in the Narcissus Kraus. I think is how you say it. Ruins? Something like that. Anything else in here? No. We don't know. Well, at least he's having a good time. I hope. Oh, why did I come in here? Just to run about? Oh, that wasn't even where I thought I was. His laugh sounds like Santa Claus. Then I think that does mean that he's having a good time. He's definitely a strange one, I'm not gonna deny that. So, yeah, weirdo, but, you know, he's my weirdo. Oh, come on, can I please just... There we go. Oh, I thought I was gonna get all of them. Oh. I thought that would give me something. It did not, in fact. Give me something. Wouldn't it be cheaper without currencies? £11.99 to €13.79. Convert the euro to pounds, we'd be at £11.97, so still cheaper. Whatever. It's not like a global market, which would lead next big stock crash or so. Yeah. Yeah, money's weird. And currencies. But yeah, I think that the pound did fall like pretty low with all of the splendid political decisions that we've been making. What's this little... Where did he come from? It's like a sea butterfly. Did he give me a pearl? Yeah. It's actually the mech guys that I need. Yeah, you. Because I need the gears from him. Oh. Hey. So, wait, Saul's had to go hydrate. You going to do the abyss? I'm here trying to stifle a yawn at the moment. I think I was gonna say I might have to wait till another day, but we only have like 4 days left. What? Yeah. I'm coming. Lurk, thank you so much for the lurk, Ronya. Really appreciate it. Panini is yelling at me. We can see, hold on, because I can level up his talents. Yeah. Let's do that. Maybe I should have leveled this up first. That's a bit silly of me. Oh well. To be honest, Kat, I was thinking about messaging you about more Genshin stuff and lore. I mean, feel free to. I don't know when I'll be able to, like... What are you doing? Just tried to jump onto my desk and fell. Depending on what questions you might have, I might just have to point you to a resource, because it's kind of difficult for me to type a lot of things at the moment. But feel free to ask any time in stream or anything like that. That's totally fine. Let's see. I'm trying to think when's the likely next time that I will be able to stream. What message program do you use now? I mean, the thing I think I'm most active on is Discord, but yeah, like messaging in general is kind of tricky because of my hand. Let's get some more gears. I think we could do tomorrow. I need to... So the thing that's kind of like thrown everything off a little bit this week is that I was supposed to get new tires put on my car, but they didn't arrive in time, and I had to come back home for a physio appointment. This is it's a long story, but basically, yeah, I need to go to my dad's at some point so that he can put new tires on my car. Which, it's not particularly far, but I have to drive like through Glasgow. It takes about an hour and a half with the traffic the way it's been recently, honestly. About an hour and a half to get there and an hour and a half to get back. And then obviously the time it takes to do the tires. So like that whole day is sort of a bit of a write-off. And obviously I need to go to bed at a sensible time the day before. Yeah, I'm literally just rambling, like running around and picking stuff up. Anything that's shiny, I'm like, I'll take. For me. There's so many of these. Does anything use them? Are any of them like character essential materials? Like the Tidalgas? Forgot about my hand. Yeah. It will be... You know, I have a pre-op appointment next month, so hopefully things will start moving forward a little bit, I'll have at least an idea of how long it's likely to still be an issue, or how long before we can start, you know, like, I know it won't be like immediately better after. I need an operation on it, basically, not on my hand, on my elbow. And I know it won't be immediately after that everything is back to normal, but until it happens, there's like nothing else is gonna really make it better. So yeah, just a little bit of a waiting game, but it's been, God, it's been almost the entire time since I've been streaming, which is kind of insane. I could probably look up where the conches are, but I'm sure I'll like happen upon them as I'm, you know, running around. Will you still be able to do commissions after hand surgery? It's not on my hand, it's on my elbow, but like I won't be able to do much with my arm for a bit afterwards, but it's not like I can really do a whole lot right now anyway. So after, you know, like things are healed, and there's probably going to be like a little bit of physiotherapy because I've lost a lot of muscle and not function in my hand, but I guess that'd be the easiest way to describe it. It's like there's lots of things that like I don't do with my hand now because it's uncomfortable. So I just need to sort of get used to having use of it again and actually use it again. There's some here. Some conches and some gears. It's not the most efficient way of farming this. But yeah, I think let's say I'll do a biz tomorrow. I'll do a biz tomorrow, and that will also be my motivator to stream. I think my plan for this week and early next week is to set a schedule, and I also want to I want to make like a YouTube series. I have an idea for well, not an yeah. It's I'm not gonna give too much of it away, but basically, yeah, I want to set up a YouTube account, and I also need to learn a little bit of like editing for that, and we'll do a combo of like stream stuff, and then from the stream stuff I'll do like highlights, or you know, TLDR, this is the interesting stuff if you missed the stream. So yeah, it'll be like more consistent content, or like more condensed versions of it. But we still have the stream to hang out and chat. So it's sort of like not really killing two birds with one stone, but like 1.5. It's Sunday if you need to farm talent books, weapons and stuff. I don't know, actually. Oh, I guess I don't even know if this is the best thing for Charlotte though. Everyone else is leveled. Well, she's got this for now. I guess the only exception would be like if I give her the Kazuha quest one. But no, the only thing I would do would be just like artifact runs. If you want to do a couple of those before I end. And then I will have to go because it is time to feed the kitties. We can try get something for free. I should actually look into what Charlotte needs. Artifact wise. Good night, Cat. Great talking to you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, Logan. Good night. Stay safe, make good choices. Or is that just in response to me saying I'll be going to bed soon? I know. What? I think that might be Q though, actually. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I got an achievement for finishing the Archon quest. 742. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Speeding through it. Not even on purpose.
A word of advice, don't
Yes. I think I will call it a night there. Just a little short stream today, but yeah, easing into things again. I am now back home a little bit more. No, not permanently, because I was home before, but like, you know, I'm not going away for long periods of time anytime soon. So we'll be back to slightly more regularly and actually regularly scheduled programming. But yeah, for now, thanks so much guys for hanging out with me. Where did my thing go? Hello. Yeah. I know. Panini is really demanding. He's, you know, he's got a voice and he's not afraid to use it. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. Hope you all have a good Monday tomorrow. And it's not too rough with starting work again or school or whatever it is that you have going on. And I will see you all very, very soon. So stay safe, make good choices, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll see you later. Sorry, I was just lurking. Yeah, you're totally fine. No worries at all, Insanity. Thank you so much for lurk. Oh yeah, and everyone for being in the stream today and lurking if that was what you felt like doing as well. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm sorry to waffle, and I know very incoherent. But yeah, all right. Good night, everyone. Stay safe, make good choices, all that good stuff, and I will see you soon. Bye.